Christine Anh Thơ xin kính chào quý vị. Hi to Victoria, I'm in Hollywood at the Cinerama Dome for the world premiere of The Mortal Instruments, City of Bones. It's based on a book series and I can't wait to see who shows up on this black carpet. So let's not waste any more time and hit the carpet. See you soon.
I'm Robert Coulter, the producer, and I'm watching SBTN.
Were you a big fan of the book series?
Well, I read the book in April of 2009, and I was just blown away by the opportunity to be able to, get the rights to the book. And I've been working on it non-stop for 4.5 years. Not just the first book, but reading all the books, reading the Infernal Devices, and it's been like my life for the last almost 5 years.
My name is Jessica Postigo. I'm the screenwriter of The Mortal Instruments, City of Bones, and you're watching SBTN. Thank you.
How long did it take you to adapt the book?
The initial adaptation took 12 weeks, but this was a 4-year process. We're from becoming different people involved in one step and another step and one director to our final director, Harold Zort. So as different people became involved, it evolved in different ways to come back to, I think, the best adaptation of all, which was having Harold Zort involved. And it's been a long process.
Jared Harris, you're watching SBTN.
So what about the script or character attracted you to this role?
The character's not on screen for a lot. He doesn't have a great deal of screen time, but he makes 3 really powerful impressions on the audience. And when you have the opportunity to do that with a role, you should grab it with both hands.
My name is Atle Orvison. I'm the composer, and you're watching SBTN.
What inspired you, with the score and just with the soundtrack?
Well, the story obviously is about, it's a fantasy. It's got real gothic roots. It's real dark, and all of these elements just kind of made me want to go, quite sort of classical and grand and gothic and lots of choirs, and a bit over the top.
Hi, I'm Jamie Campbell Bower, and you're watching SBTN.
What was your reaction when you got the role?
I freaked out a little bit. I was having a party at my house. I didn't really believe it at first.
And how is it? How was working on the film?
Amazing. Hard work, but I like to challenge myself. I like to push myself. And I like to, I without that, I don't think that, I'd be sane. So, it was tough, but I liked it.
What about your character made you want to work on this film?
Honestly, the thing that people were like, are you sure? There was the fact that he's gay, I think was just sort of, people were like, are you sure you want to do this? And I was like, to me, that was the selling point. I think the fact that there's such a dynamic, complicated character in a movie like this was a huge sort of upside for me. So not just that, I think he's a very sort of complicated character in general. And the fact that I get to explore a character like that in a movie of this kind of magnitude was a no-brainer for me.
Kính thưa quý vị, if you're into the Hunger Games or the Twilight series, then this movie is up your alley. The Mortal Instruments, City of Bones hits theaters starting August 21st, so make sure you check it out. This is Christine Anh Thơ for First Look Features. See y'all next time. Kính chào quý vị.